Before we dive into the world of Civilization 6, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to stay up to date on the latest gaming news and strategies. As a seasoned gamer, you've probably spent countless hours navigating the complexities of civilizations, past and present, in Civilization 6. One of the most exciting aspects of this grand game is building wonders. But not all wonders are created equal, which is, and some leave you scratching your head in confusion, wondering if they're worth the resources. In simple terms, Civilization 6 is an engaging turn-based strategy game where players develop civilizations and achieve victory through multiple scenarios. Wonders are special buildings that offer advantages to match the player's chosen victory conditions. And although they don't alter the game significantly, strategically placed wonders can offer substantial benefits. However, certain wonders might be too specific or virtually useless by the time they're built, making them unnecessary additions in the first place. As a gamer, I found myself in situations where I can only construct certain marvels during specific periods. And by then, the territories my fellow gamers have claimed that's already thriving. While these wonders are entirely pointless, the benefits they provide are minimal compared to the resources required to build them. Keeping a keen eye on the less rewarding wonders can help me make more informed decisions, lightening the load in my strategic choices. Let's take a look at some of the most underwhelming wonders in Civilization 6. The biosphere, for instance, offers marginal benefits not worth the resources. It provides a one-time 100 science bonus for unique tiles upon completing a structure in the atomic era. But this might seem insignificant compared to other buildings and strategies. However, in the game's Gathering Storm expansion, the biosphere's power bonuses become particularly strong when aiming for cultural or scientific victories. Machu Picchu's situational requirements and low gold bonus make it lackluster compared to other options. The presence of Machu Picchu relies on whether a city is situated among mountains, giving it a somewhat specific character as a wonder. Furthermore, the additional +4 gold reward doesn't significantly aid the player in financial matters, as there exist numerous more cost-effective methods for generating income during production. The Hanging Gardens are known for aiding in boosting population numbers, but they come with a significant production cost, which might not make them the most favorable choice, especially early on. The 15% modifier it provides applies only to any surplus food, not the total amount. So while it does enhance population growth, the effect is relatively minor. The hermitage isn't typically a wise choice due to its high cost, as other strategies provide better compensation. For example, establishing 2 cities and erecting feeder squares with amphitheaters and art museums in each is a less expensive and more advantageous alternative compared to waiting for the Hermitage to be completed. The Panama Canal Wonder and a regular canal are essentially the same, with the only difference being its size. And +10 gold bonus. Players should consider whether or not a regular canal can be built, as the +10 gold isn't that big of a deal when compared to how long it takes to construct the wonder. The Sydney Opera House serves a strategic purpose during a cultural victory because it draws prominent musicians to your city faster in late game phases. When paired with the satellite broadcast policy, it generates substantial tourism from great works of music that however, it might be more beneficial to devote the resources used in building the Sydney Opera House towards other areas, considering that repeated performances in Theatre Square can yield points for great musicians. The Great Bath is rather niche and provides minor benefits. The best thing it has going for it is the +1 Great Admiral point per turn, and the slight boost to enable unit movement speed. Other than that, the Great Lighthouse doesn't live up to the standards of what makes a wonder. Um, um, Stonehenge stands out among the earliest marvels discovered after mastering certain technology. It's particularly advantageous for players who value faith, offering them a boost. But on higher difficulty settings against AI opponents, it becomes quite challenging to acquire Stonehenge due to its high priority for the AI. And the Golden Gate Bridge poses a significant challenge due to its placement restrictions. It must be constructed adjacent to a coast tile with at least 2 hexes of water separating it, and cannot be placed on a lake GC. Players may struggle to find an appropriate location for construction, particularly when playing on maps representing Pangea or continents. In conclusion, while wonders can offer substantial benefits, some are more useful than others. Keeping a keen eye on the less rewarding wonders can help you make more informed decisions, lightening the load in your strategic choices. And remember, as the great philosopher once said, a wonder is only as good as the player who builds it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.